smashed it into a wall.
A little bit too loud.
Hi, I'm Adam C and welcome to a car park, which is where I start and finish most of my videos. This video is brought to you by carhuddle.com, the free online car show directory. We've got a Lotus Exige turning up and we're about to embark on a convoy to the Farnham Festival of Transport. And this convoy is hosted by Cars and Breakfast Hampshire. So I'm in my Cobra, which is somewhere behind me, and I think today is going to be a lovely sunny day. Something sounds amazing. Sounds like a bike. Here it comes. Oh! Whatever it is, I want it. So cars are just starting up, getting ready to leave for this very short convoy, but there will be a little parade later on in the video as well. We got a Mustang behind us, we might die. Up with a couple of supercharged Roush Ford Mustangs. This Aventador is just pulling in. Lovely. We've got a lovely lineup: 488, 360 Challenge, 430 Scuderia, 458 Speciale, and the Ferrari F40 that you can just about see throughout the crowds that are crowded around it. These are all one owner. So there is a great variety of cars. It's mainly a classic show, but you've got things like Ultimas and some of these cars that were joining us on the convoy up here this morning. And even my dad has turned up in his Noble M12 GTO. And of course, no meters without a skyline these days in R32 GTR. And here is the Plymouth Barracuda that I was following on the way here with a 440 CUI cubic inch engine. That's about 7.4 litres with about 420 horsepower, all through a 4-speed manual gearbox. And we've got an Aston Martin GT8. So we've got an OEM Audi RS4, you can tell by the number plate, and a Escort Cosworth. And here's the size I've seen before: a blue Cobra with white stripes and a roundel on the side, next to a red Noble M12 GTO 3R. But it's not my Cobra and it's not my dad's Noble. So we've got a choir singing Toto's Africa in the background and a Data Malzo Pantera in the foreground. The JDM boys are gradually working their way into the classic car market, it seems. And this Subaru has a Lego battery cover. There's also a Honda NSX, a Beetle, a Morgan, and a dog in a guy's hand. Here is a marvellous Ford Sierra RS500 Cosworth and a lovely condition Lotus Colton next to another Noble. They seem to be very popular, but take a look at this engine bay. And here we have another passion of mine. This is a Corvette C1. This is a 1959 model, which has the lovely rear light section. Oh, look at this pair. They've got the original Alpine A110 and the new Alpine A110. And here we have a Wosley. Whoa, it's bigger! This Austin must have a very strong chassis because there's a guy riding a horse on top of it. Sounds like a rev-off is happening. It's not very Farnham of them. Sounds like a Lotus Exige and a Ford Mustang kind of thing. They have drawn a crowd. Well, that's not very Farnham of you. Totally unacceptable. That's what happens when a BMW drift car turns up at a classic car show. It still tries to be a BMW drift car. Now, we have gone down the road because we've just spotted something rather unusual. What have we seen, Chloe? Someone's abandoned a car.
I think this is part of an exhibit.
It must be an exhibit because this is an art college and this is apparently art. That looks mega. So this has been purposely done because art? This poor Toyota RAV4.
How did they do that? You know, there was one time I
Blooming drunk drivers over here. Oh, you can see they've used a circular mallet type to bend the bonnet. Points deducted for that, lack of originality of damage. They should have literally crashed it into a wall and then that would be art. Oh look, there's a sign. Donya Baker, fine art. Lost bear, crashed car, mannequin textile fabric car. So she's made this bear and then she's bought a car and smashed it up, painted some black on the wall of the college, and then this is the exhibit. What? Now in a minute, I don't really know when, there's going to be a procession around the local area and then we come back here. So I'm going to try and get in with some of the nice cars and drive with them for a little bit, but we'll see. Dad's not quite as dedicated as I am. He likes leaving car shows early. It's everyone's favourite car. Is he stalking me or something in every single video? Everyone's getting ready to leave or just leaving, I don't know. Yeah, we've got a Cobra behind us. F40 in front, Cobra behind. I've had worse days. The F40 wins.
Can you see what's behind us? It's an MX-5! Might be a little bit too loud. Time to capture some of the cars returning from the parade. Lovely D Tomaso Pantera. Whoa! Someone's got a flame kit installed.
So most of the cars have made it back, and the new arrival has arrived, which is a 675 LT, which has had a bit of a MSO touch on it in a custom colour. But seeing as we've seen most of the cars and they're all still here, I'm going to conclude the video now, so don't forget to check out the link here for the range of t-shirts that I've got for sale. It's not something as loud as this, unfortunately, but there's still a nice collection, all based on the videos that I make. But for now, thanks for watching.